Hey y'all, hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shay, and here on the Sunshine channel we like to do tarot videos and soul care videos to help us navigate this thing we call life and shine a little light. Today's video is going to answer the question, do they miss you? Do they still think about you? What's going on? Okay, so let's go ahead and pick your cards. To pick a card, allow yourself to relax for up to 30 seconds. Feel free to pause the video to do so. When you're ready, choose with your heart and not your eyes, as your eyes can be deceiving, or ask your spirit guides to help you choose the cards for you. The cards go in order from left to right. 1, 2, 3. If you feel called to multiple cards, there may be more than one message for you. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get into the readings. Hey pal number one, welcome to your reading. We're going to go ahead and answer the question, do they miss you? Do they still think about you? What's going on? Okay, so I feel like this was a relationship that may have started off pretty, saucy. If not saucy, it may have started off very emotionally, like, I don't know, I feel this strong emotional intensity. You know the other word I'm talking about, this strong physical intensity, and I feel like that may have driven the relationship in the beginning. There may have been a lot of mutual interest, there may have been a lot of love, there may have been a lot of attraction, and I feel like that may have drove the relationship when you first met this person. There may have been like a very strong energy exchange. There may be like this kind of go get 'em energy either to them or even yourself. Like I feel like this was a relationship that you might have bounced off each other really well, and again, whether or not it was like intellectual attachment, I'm not sure. Well, I feel like there was more attraction physically than there was intellectually or emotionally, but I feel like that didn't matter, at least not in the beginning of it. But then somewhere in there, I feel like it may have fell off. It may have been due to the other person. I feel like they may have started to either see you as not good enough, or you started to see them as not good enough. Like maybe they always were picking at what you were missing or what you could do better, or and this could go either way, but I feel like there was always this you're not enough kind of energy about it, at least at some point, maybe towards the end. Honestly, I'm picturing that this person actually got sick of you, and I hate to say it like that. I guess I'm sensing like either they had too many choices and you just weren't the choice, or they didn't appreciate you for what you were and they were trying to make you something else, or they felt like you didn't meet a certain standard, is what I'm kind of picking up. Okay, and so overall, I think and believe that this person does think about you. Honestly, I feel like this person is a go-getter. I feel like either you or them are somebody who moved on from the situation and like really started like multiplying things and like getting money and like building their future, building an empire. I feel like the breakup was bad on one end. I don't think it was bad on both ends. I think someone took the breakup hard, and I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my god. Like I feel like someone took the breakup harder than the other person, and the other person may not pay it that much mind because they're just too focused to even think about you or whatever the issue is. I do think they thought you were a sweetheart. I do think that they had good intentions and good feelings for you. I don't think you fit into what they thought that a relationship should be, or what they had for their future, or whatever the case. I feel like you just didn't fit into their plan. Just some advice, or just kind of like some relief for the information, because I got a new deck, y'all. Look, I got a new deck. Island Time Wellness. They may be having a child right now. They may be starting a family, and even if they did think about you, they wouldn't take out the time to approach you because of this situation. I feel like, again, they just always have kind of had a picture of things, and that picture either may be coming alive or their life is probably taking a different toll. So I feel like they may check in on you because, again, they did think fondly of you. So I don't think it was like any bad blood on their part or your part, or whoever this is I'm talking about. I don't think there was any bad blood for one of the parties. I just think it's more of a, okay, maybe I shouldn't, okay, my life is a little messy, like one of those kind of situations. So that's what I'm picking up. But I do think that they check on you on your social media. They try to check in, see how you doing, what you doing, but I don't think that they would ever probably reach out. I think that they miss the bond, they miss the relationship. I think they may just be very curious and very happy to know you, but I don't think they'd ever pursue you again. is what I'm kind of picking up. Okay, pal one. And that's all I have for you, pal number one. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this reading, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye. Hey, pal number two, welcome to your reading. We're going to answer the question, do they miss you? Do they still think about you? What's going on? Okay, we're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards. So I feel like this person either may have been a very close friend or somebody that you really got along with and really were able to like party with and like chill and kick it and eat and like do all of those great things together. Kind of like a lot of love and a lot of enjoyment around this relationship. I feel like all intentions were good, at least in the beginning. This could be like a friend. Like, let's not even stop these at relationships. Like, these could be friends, these could be anybody that you're thinking about, but I feel like this person had a very good place in your heart, and same vice versa. I feel like it just, you guys kind of met and just kind of meshed. But I feel like this person either had a really hard time taking help, and I mean, this can be either or. This can be you or them. This person either had a really hard time taking help or was very sharp at the tongue is what I picked up. And they may had a tendency to think too logically or think too, like almost like cutting to the point or cutting to the chase, being too judgmental, being too strong, being too rough almost, you know. So that may have caused a rift between the relationship because it was like no one was being gentle, someone wasn't being gentle enough with the other is what I'm kind of picking up. Maybe this person overlooked you. Maybe this person, you know, didn't quite treat you the best when they were speaking to you or when you guys were hanging out or something of that nature. They kind of lacked empathy almost. Too much of a strong personality is what I'm picking up. I genuinely do think that this person still thinks about you and still sees you as an asset. If you see that little man in the Ten of Pentacles talking to that lady with the baby, I don't know why every time I see that I just think of like, you know, this man approaching like this girl, like his old girl, and she got like her baby in her hands, and she like, I don't got time. But I feel like that's what I'm picking up. Like, I feel like they really do think that you're an awesome person. They really do miss having you in your life. They really do see you as a prize and see you as somebody valuable, especially now. Something tells me that this person has matured and has changed, and they're kind of looking for like the opportunity to show that, and they kind of want to start anew with you. But I don't think that they think that you're gonna go for it, and I think that's really the big problem. Same with judgment. I feel like they are even judging themselves. I feel like they knew that they were being too harsh. They knew that they were being too something that didn't really create the right environment for the type of love or the type of friendship that you were bringing, or vice versa. And now they're kind of rethinking things like, dag, maybe I shouldn't have reacted that way. Maybe I shouldn't have behaved that way. Maybe that was the wrong way to think of things. And so now they're trying to fix things, or maybe at least considering. I just think they think that you're gonna treat them and you're gonna be like, get out of here. I think that they're afraid of whatever your response is going to be if they reach out. So I pulled a card from my new deck. Ooh, Island Time Wellness, Blast from the Past. Okay, so someone, something, a situation from the past returns. Nostalgia, out of the blue, older. See what I mean? So I feel like they're going to be calling you up soon, or at least attempting to, maybe hitting you in your DMs, something of that nature, reaching out to a friend of a friend of a friend to see if they can talk to you. Again, I think that they just matured and they just want to try it again in a more mature atmosphere instead of like whatever it is you all had going on before. Okay, but that is all I am picking up for you, pal number two. These were short this time. I wanted to do something short and to the point and fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this reading, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you, and I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye. Hey, pal number three, welcome to your reading. We're going to answer the question, do they miss you? Do they still think about you? What's going on? Okay, we're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards. So you guys had the most like interesting one. I think that this individual was someone that you put a lot of energy into, and I don't think you may have been getting that back. I think you were extremely generous. I think you were kind of going above and beyond. You were taking a lot of their SHIT. You may have just, you know, went through a lot with them, went through a lot for them. You may have put all of their load on your back. I mean, I'm just really picturing a person who was just on top of it as far as being caring and loving and being into someone's life. I feel like this may have happened when you all were really young, or younger rather. If not, I'm also sensing that one of you were a lot. Someone was a lot. I'm kind of thinking of the person who was heavy as a load. But I feel like someone was a lot and had a lot of energy and had a lot of ideas and was just kind of all over the place, almost immature and almost like kind of, I don't want to use the word messy, but messy in their life. Does that make any sense? Like, I feel like they were a person who just didn't quite do organization well. They didn't quite do having their stuff together kind of well. And I feel like you may have been that person to try to fix it. This could have been a relationship with a lot of attraction and a lot of, attraction in it. And that is kind of what attracted you to them, is that this energy of fun and like having all of this amazing whatever. And I think that ended up getting in the way in the long run and kind of becoming heavy. Honey, you messing with the devil. You were messing with the devil. No, let me not say that. But they may have had this tempting energy to them, this devilish energy to them. It was probably a lot of negativity surrounding the union. This person could be a Capricorn, because the devil represents Capricorn in tarot. But either or, I just feel like it just didn't work out. It was really, really bad for you energetically, and I don't think you really noticed or paid attention to that. This person may have broke your heart. This person may have made you cry and really, really hurt you. This person may have lied and stole from you. There is literally nothing positive in this reading. Two things. I don't think this person thinks about you at all, because I think that this person is very selfish and self-centered and only about what they need in life. So I don't think, even if they could think about another person, I don't think it would be for anything positive. If they're thinking about you, they're thinking about how much of a lick, and in Chicago terms, how much they can get out of you and what they can get out of you. I don't think that they consider your feelings or who you are or what you are. I also feel the need to tell you to stop thinking about them. If you do think about them, don't. It's not worth your thought process. I really get that strongly. I think that this person, you even thinking about this person, is bad for you, because it was that traumatic possibly, or that nah. You know what I mean? I just feel like it's just bad vibes all around from this individual. So I pulled a card from my new deck. I got a new deck. Island Wellness. So the card that I pulled for you, just to get a cut and dry answer, take out the trash. Okay? Finally dumping that loser. Mind y'all, this is my first time even shuffling these things and using them. So cutting ties, emotional clearing, self-love, spring cleaning, healing. Debris. She got debris on the bag. Ma'am, sir, let it go. Let them go. It was trash. They are trash. If they are thinking about you, block them, hide from them, run from them, honey. They are no good. Again, I think this is a part of your healing. Forget them. This is about you. What do you need to do to feel better about this person, this situation, whatever it is, okay? Because I can't stand nobody doing nobody wrong, and I don't like that. Okay? But that's all I have for you, pal number 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you resonated with this reading, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below. I love you. And I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye.